Tonight, we begin with a political shift that has taken much of the nation by surprise. In elections across the country, including in states long considered reliably conservative, voters delivered unexpected gains to Democratic candidates. These results, unfolding in deep red regions as well as key swing states, have prompted political analysts to reassess the national mood and what it may signal for the months ahead. Throughout the night, precinct after precinct reported numbers that defied earlier projections. Races once thought to be safe for Republican incumbents tightened dramatically, and in many cases, flipped altogether. Local newsrooms, national networks, and political strategists collectively watched a map that, as one commentator put it, began to look unfamiliar. A driving force behind this electoral shift appears to be broad public frustration over economic pressures. For months, Americans have been grappling with rising costs from groceries and gas to housing and essential services. In exit polls, many voters pointed to inflation and the cost of living as their top concerns, often outweighing party loyalty or long-standing regional political trends. In interviews at polling places, some lifelong conservative voters voiced dissatisfaction with current economic conditions and a desire for policy change, even if it meant crossing party lines. Others expressed concern over what they described as stalled progress, political gridlock, or leadership not listening closely enough to everyday struggles. Analysts say the pattern suggests a clear message from voters: economic pain is personal, and when it reaches a breaking point, political habits can shift dramatically. This election cycle also saw notably high turnout in suburban communities, areas that have grown increasingly decisive in recent years. Younger voters and first-time voters contributed to this turnout spike as well, with many citing concerns about wages, housing affordability, education costs, and the broader direction of the nation. The results have left both parties recalibrating. Democrats, energized by unexpected wins, are framing the outcome as evidence that their messaging on economic relief and policy change is resonating. Republicans, meantime, are acknowledging the need to address voter anxieties more directly, particularly those linked to household finances and daily expenses. As the political landscape adjusts to these developments, one thing is clear: the electorate has signaled that concerns about cost over living pressures are not merely background issues. They are central, urgent, and capable of reshaping elections at every level. We'll continue to monitor reactions from lawmakers, track policy discussions that emerge in the wake of the results, and bring you deeper analysis on what this all means for the national political trajectory moving forward. This news is coming to you from America T News.